Walking into a home that smells cozy and fresh and clean is so inviting. And for years I've used plug-ins and I've used air fresheners, and I still love the way that those make my house smell. But just recently I wanted to come up with an idea that used natural products. And so with a little digging around on the internet, I found some inspiration using some products that I have at home, some that I've purchased at the grocery store, and jars. And so to kick us off, you need to collect some jars. You can use mason jars if you have those at home. You could also use pickle jars or jam and jelly jars, whatever you have at home. Use what you've got. That's what we're going to store our air freshener in. And then we're going to go to citrus. And I love citrus because it's really sturdy. What we're doing today, we're actually going to make several jars, keep in the refrigerator for a couple weeks, and citrus just holds up really well as just give a really fresh scent. And so you can use oranges, you can use lemons, limes, whatever citrus you have, or whatever smell you like. And so I'm going to go ahead and slice some of these up. Also, if you guys eat, maybe you eat an orange for a snack, instead of throwing those peeling away, you could put it in a Ziploc bag and throw it in the freezer and pull it out for your room fresheners whenever you think about it. It's a great way that you're not having to purchase a lot of extra fruit just for the scent of your home, but just using what you already have at home without doing any waste. So in our jar, let's make a smaller one today. I'm going to put a couple slices of both the lemon and the orange. You could do a combination of all of them if you wanted to. Let's do that, and then we're going to move on to our herbs. And today I have rosemary. In the summertime, if you grow herbs or you can find them at your farmer's market, there are tons and tons that you could choose from. It is always wise to choose an herb that is a little more sturdy, like the rosemary. You see here, it has a wood branch that the rosemary kind of grows on, and it just helps keep its shape in your jar. It helps hold up just a little bit. I'm going to break a couple of those pieces off, and I'm going to put those inside the mason jar here. And then you can choose an extract, and I have peppermint, almond, and even vanilla here. And so let's see, I think with the orange and the lemon and rosemary, I think vanilla would be really a warm scent. So I'm going to put just a dab of that in the jar here. And then of course the cinnamon stick. Now the cinnamon sticks are probably one of the most expensive things that we have and that we're using today. But the great thing about this is after you use it a couple times, you can rinse it and save it. It really does. You can really use it for several jars here without having any waste. And so once you have all of the scents and all of the natural products you want to use in your room smelling jar, all you're going to do is fill this up with water and then secure it really tightly with the lid. It will last in your refrigerator for probably 2 or 3 weeks. And then when you want to warm it, this is what you take it out and you can put it on a stovetop in a little pan like this. Of course, you want to keep a close eye on it because the water will evaporate, so you'll need to constantly refill that and make sure that you're available to put more water in it. You could also use a mini crock pot. If you have one of those smaller ones that maybe you cook dips in, you could leave the top off of it and put it in the crock pot. And I feel really safe with that. When I'm more busy, I can keep that plugged in and still keep a close eye on it. But it's a great way to make your whole house smell really good. And these make the perfect gift. So adding a little tag and a cute bow. If you need that last minute hostess gift, you can grab it out of your refrigerator and go. And it's a great unique gift that you can that just keeps giving.